Of the minority parties in the 10th House of Representatives, led by the minority leader, Right Honorable Victor. With us here to the minority whip, Right Honorable Caucus leaders of the various political parties are also here. We all witnesses to what happened in chambers a short while ago. I will not belabor the point, but before we left chambers, there is something to discover if you check section 84 and 60. Another paper was brought. I don't think address it. So, if you check the consideration, the copies we are considering, they brought another one that removed the three forms of primaries. I will yield the floor to the minority.
We are with you this afternoon as members of the opposition caucus in the House of Reps. We felt it is necessary at every point in time to brief those who have given us the authority and mandate to be here on events that take place in Parliament. One of the thorny issues today is the amendment of the Electoral Act. And for that reason, we have had an emergency sitting today. And we want to clearly register our position and the text, with particularly Section 60, which has to do with electronic transmission. Our position is that elections shall and should be transmitted electronically.
Yes.
We are against any clause that will give room for any manipulation or rigging or leeway for any untoward act. And so we have asked that that clause should remain solely for electronic transmission without any provisions. Aside that, we have also proposed that where there is a conflict between the Form EC8A, which is manual and capable of being manipulated, and the electronically transmitted result, that the electronically transmitted result should take precedence over the manual one.
Yes.
These positions were turned down, and we are aware that they were turned down by members of the APC, not on grounds of patriotism, but on grounds of political party affiliation. And so, for us, after the plenary or whatever that has happened on the floor, we felt it is better to register our position with Nigerians, which is the court of public opinion. So we had to leave the plenary. We have to walk out of the plenary to address you. Again, there is also Section 84, which has to do with the primary elections. Our position remains that method of selection of candidates should be an internal party issue.
Yes.
And so political parties should be allowed to determine what method they want to adopt in selecting candidates that will represent them, not to be cocooned to either direct primaries or consensus. And so these are issues that we feel that Nigerians should take up from here. As your representatives, we have made our position known. We support that parties should be allowed to adopt the method best suited for them to choose their candidates, direct primaries, indirect primaries, or consensus.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any question? Maybe we'll take to only.
Let's hear.
Come on, what?
Ask the lawmaker. The absence of questions. No question again. You are Nigerians.
We are parliamentarians.
Okay, clearance. Contact us. Discharge our mandate. Let it come first. Let them.
Is it not enough? We have borrowed money 3 times to pay contractors. That money 3 times we are diverted to other things. And contractors are dying. And you have the prejudice to call us emergency plenary for us to struggle in what we have passed before. I don't want to talk.
The right thing. I remember, and let me say this, what I'm about to say might not be political, but let me say this. I remember that Amechi used to be Minister for Transportation. When he was in government, we all clamored for electronic transmission. It didn't happen. But today, Amechi is protesting it. He's protesting that Nigerians should be able to do their elections, let it be free and fair. These people in government today will soon leave, and they will remember that when they had the opportunity to do the right thing, they didn't do it. Nigerians, we must come out on the day of voting. Everybody must come out in their numbers. We must vote. We will sit there and we protect the vote. Come out with your tools. All the tools that will help you to make sure that your votes are protected. Come out and do it. Power is not giving. It is taking. It is taking. You cannot go to church or go to the mosque and be praying every day while certain people are destroying your country. let us do the right thing. Thank you.
Honorable.
To be able to record any form of fraud that is manipulation that is taking place, come out with everything that will give the evidential that people's votes are either counted or not. That is what I mean by coming out with your tools.
Your name?
My name is Honorable Alex Mascot Igweche, and I represent the indomitable people of Aba North and Aba South Federal Constituency. Thank you.